Hello, everyone. This is truly Julie Tarot. And I want to thank you for being here tonight with me. I've been getting so many downloads since I've been in here. It's just crazy. And I want to get them all out. But I'm just going to dive right in. We're on Angel Guidance, Chapter 41. And it feels like a pretty damn good chapter. I always like to tell you what I feel, and when I get ready to do these messages, I was walking down the hallway, walking back here, getting my stuff ready, lighting the candles, getting it just cleansing and just clearing and the feeling I'm getting, and whenever I'm feeling, it's the collective, it's what I'm feeling from within myself and the collective, all of us, because we're all, right? I sat down here, and it was like I was like in these breast strokes, like just taking these breast strokes. And it really felt really relaxing, actually. It's like a patient. I would describe the breaststroke as like patience. Patient strokes as we go. That's what I'm feeling. And I got this in my mind's eye. I'm seeing this woman, this feminine energy. She's standing there, and she's got her palms up, she's got them out, and she's got one golden ball on one side and one golden ball on the other side. This balance of scales. I'm really passionate right now, so it's just what I'm feeling. Actually, I'm feeling a little warm and tingly too. As I'm talking about this feminine energy standing there with their palms up in the air, and each one is the glow of golden balls on each hand. And it's this balancing of what I'm getting is divine feminine energy, and I'm getting the divine masculine energy. Oh, that feels really powerful. And there's this aura around her that it's like a lion's mange, and the flames of this mange, they look like flames. The mange looks like flames just surrounded her, and in her chest there's just this light exploding from her chest. Yeah. I just gotta take that in for a minute. All right. So, from the collective, I'm getting these breast strokes that were taken. And also, collective, I was getting this hay bales, maize is what I received. It's what I'm getting from this with the collective is, those hay bale mazes that you go through. And I'm I'm seeing going through this maze, and it's like, why am I going through this maze when I can just push this bale down and I can just climb out? I can just climb out whenever I want to, right? That's what I'm feeling. So, yeah, that's good. And collected this Angel Guidance Rebirth, Chapter 41. I was guided to this reading by taking a drive. And in taking this drive, my intention I put into this was to receive messages for this reading, this chapter 41. And just to experience the signs and synchronicities at this present moment and taking a drive. And I would have to say that it was very enlightening. And I just felt so much love, and I just felt so supported by the angels and spirit. So I'm just going to do my thing as I do, and I'll let you know what I received. But before I opened up my door to go on this venture, I received "Believe you can, and you're halfway there." Honestly, that's what I received. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. So what I did, I got my dog ready, and I headed out the door. And I just let my intuition guide me. And as I was traveling, the first thing that I came across was this formation of black birds. And if you don't know what formation it is, it's a whole formation of birds all synchronizing together. But I seen a formation of black birds, and I was driving down this hilly road. It was hilly. There was just so many hills, and this was out in the country. And I looked on this hill, and there was two-toned green, a two-tone green color pasture. Oh God, it was so beautiful. And I decided I need a picture of this. So I stopped and I took a picture. And collective, on all these gravel roads, there was this plentiful abundance of walnut trees everywhere. And I was just traveling along, and I came across this old cemetery. So I felt pulled to pull in. And I got out of my car, and I let my dog out. And I walked over to this very distinct evergreen tree. And the trunk of this tree had all these bumps, and I got closer, and this overwhelming feeling I received, I just cried. I don't know why I was crying, but I just cried, and it felt good. Nothing behind it, nothing ahead of it, nothing in between it. It was just a cry. And so I sat down underneath this tree that had this perfect hump for me to sit down. And so I just sat down on this hump and I just accepted what I was feeling from this experience and let it come through. And the first thing I received was this vision of this unfolding of white linen. And I sat there for about 20 minutes. And I got up and I started walking around, and there was this tombstone marker, and on it was written hands. And I knew that was significant. And as I was getting ready to leave with the dog to get in the car, there were two angel statues on each side of this gate. And I looked down, collective, and I saw a black and white feather. So, here we go. We're just gonna see what the signs and synchronicities that I received on this journey that day, at that very moment. And I'm just going to break it down for you. And yeah, that's what I do. So collective, this murmurations of birds, of blackbirds, this signifies unity, collective strength, and interconnectedness. It's a reminder of divine harmony and the power of individuals working together to create something powerful and beautiful. And when you see this phenomenon, it symbolizes adaptability and a potential for positive change. Its strength is in numbers to achieve a specific mission and become stronger through union. This phenomenon can evoke a sense of wonder and inspire people to reflect on their own place within the larger web of life, nurturing the inner nature. The fluid of ever-changing patterns that reflect the adaptability and flexibility of life and the natural world. And this hillside of two tones of this green, it has this calming effect that gives you peace and harmony, that inner tranquility. It's linked to our heart chakra. Our heart chakra is about love, compassion, and emotional and spiritual balance. And the darker green collective, that indicates a deep spiritual awareness, prosperity, fertility. And this lighter green represents new life, rebirth, and the natural progression of things, signifying new beginnings, natural talent, and hope. It's a life-giving flow of restoration and healing. And next, I'll dive into the walnut trees. These trees symbolize wisdom, knowledge, and intellect. They are associated with protection, grounding, and spiritual strength, with its deep roots connecting to inner foundations. The walnut tree life cycle of transformation and renewal is linked to letting go of the past and embracing new beginnings. And did you know that walnut trees are associated with the Holy Trinity? These trees are a powerful spiritual symbol. And walnuts are associated with our intelligence, wisdom, knowledge, and inspiration, clarity, and focus, much like the human brain. I just find this all fascinating. And the old cemetery, cemeteries, they're not only are they a space to honor loved ones, but they are spaces for meditating on the universal cycles of life and death, reminding people of their own mortality and the impermanence of life. Cemeteries offer paths for spiritual healing, helping mourners to channel their grief into remembrance and reflection. They are a sleeping place. They are allowing for reflection on life, death, and rebirth. It's a fostering of acceptance and inner growth. And the evergreen, that beautiful evergreen tree, this is the great tree of peace. This signifies strength and nourishment and the consistency of God or spiritual principles, offering a reminder of life's enduring presence even in the coldest of times. It symbolizes victory over death and the enduring hope offered through faith. It represents vitality, faithfulness, and eternal nature of God, who remains constant and source of life. A tree remains green forever, or as long as it is living. That's the beautiful thing about the evergreen. It's always green. Or as long as it is living. And collective, this unfolding of white linen, I kind of had to move through this one, and I had to collect some information on it. And yeah. So this unfolding of white linen is a spiritual symbol of purity, righteousness, and divine presence. The action of unfolding can suggest a revealing of truth, a cleansing process, or the beginning of a sacred event. This unfolding represents a revealing of one's righteousness or a renewed commitment to a life path of purity and good works. Spiritual cleansing suggests letting go of the old, soiled ways of thinking and behaving, and embracing this new, clean thoughts and actions. It's a fresh start. It's a clean slate, a new beginning, inviting this positive energy and this reawakening of one's spiritual journey. Preparation for a new phase, preparing for an important transition. A deeper understanding of your purpose, a call to introspection and humility. That's what I received for this unfolding of white linen. And hands, they represent the physical manifestations of our intentions, our thoughts, and spiritual forces. Our hands represent of a human connection, physically reaching out to others. Hands symbolize action, creation, power, authority, and connection, laying on of hands for blessings and healing. It embodies concepts like fate, purity, and honor, human effort, action, creation, a symbol of self. And these two angel statues on the gate. This symbolizes unity, guidance, protection, and a connection to the divine. A pair of guardians or messengers. They're a pair of guardians or messengers, representing a lasting bond, or a gateway symbolizing for protection for those entering or leaving at a sacred space. These two angel statues are a delivering of a divine message. They symbolize this enduring love between two people, or represent the spiritual journey with the help of heavenly guides. And this pairing of two angels can symbolize spiritual balance, or a stronger reminder of the presence of God's love and care in the world. And final least, the end of this journey, this black and white feather, when I look down, this represents change is coming. And you know what? It's right here. That's the one that was there. So, that's what I got. Oh gosh, that was beautiful. All right, I got to take a little drink here, and we're gonna move on to let's get into collective. When you see these synchronicities of angel numbers, just know that your angels are a form of guidance. It's spiritual communication from a higher source. Whenever you receive these blessings, always know that you're not alone. And you're on the right path. And just take those gentle whispers that you receive and go with it, accept it and thank and be so grateful to receive them. It's a time of receiving. And the reoccurring angel numbers that I got for this Rebirth 41, I have been receiving for the collective. I've been getting 1111, 111, 77, 707, 717, 777. So if you have been seeing these numbers, everything I bring up is just clarity. If it resonates, animal, numbers, what words, whatever they may be. So, all right. We are going to dive in. This is when I get really excited because we're going to dive into what angel number 41 guidance is for to start this reading off. All right. Oh, I'm so excited because I don't look. I keep this all with me because I get so excited when I when I open up. All right. So look at here. Wishes made. Hope and faith that in divine timing you'll get what you need. Your angels want you to discard a specific timeline for the arrival of what you want. Wish for those things to come, but detach from how and when they do. Wow. And also, I'm guided to look at my other one too. The angels ask you to keep very positive thoughts as everything you say and think is manifesting into form rapidly. All right. Thank you, angels. So, what do we got next? What are we going to do next? We are going to do... Oh, I forgot. I was going to mention this too. I was guided to, for this reading also, angel number 242. So, I have to see what that message is for us, collective. I gotta see. 242. Power. You are very capable. Being aware of the power of your thoughts and words is necessary. Your angels want you to know that your mental state reflects in every relationship, opportunity, and environment you end up in. Be the observer of all your thoughts and self-talk today. Oh, yes. Okay. So that just goes along with tonight's message. All right. Let's dive into the oracle cards, shall we? And we're going to see what else comes out. What are the messages? What do we need to know for our highest good? Show me clarity. I'm going to start off with Archangel Michael like I do every time. All right. What do you have for the collective? Rebirth 41. Show me clarity. Show me clarity. I just got bit by a mosquito. I got words for him. And it ain't mosquito. Alright. What do we have? Show me clearly. Alright. Here we go. Sense of humor. Decide to be happy now. Guarded and protected. And innocence. So we're going to start out. Decide to be happy now. My prayer, thank you for helping me open up my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. Absolutely. Sense of humor. Yep, you gotta have that. My prayer, thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I'm willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Guarded and protected. My prayer, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance and innocence. Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace. Beautiful. Thank you, Archangel Michael. All right. Let's see what else we got. What else do we have for the collective? Rebirth 41. You know, it's that comfort. It's so much in that comfort. Even though you got all that ruckus that's around, you know, I mean, there's all this stuff going on, and it's going on for a reason. It's going on to work with us. This energy is working with us. We might not know it, but I think you can feel it. I know I can feel it. I feel it really strong. All right. What do we have for the collective? That just came out, so. Back to shuffling. Gosh darn it, I got another mosquito bite. Whoa. Alright, what else do we have for the collective? What do we need to know for our highest good? We got the sun. Oh my God, that's beautiful. What else do we have? The sun. Alright. I still haven't got him yet. He keeps biting me. Next time, I am going to say what I think of that mosquito. Alright, what else do we have? Show me clearly. All right. We got Fire Day. We got Sun and Fire. All right. So I'm just going to dive in and see what the messages are for us collective. So we're going to start off with Sun. Sun is health and luck, happiness, fertility, abundance, joy, and birth. The Sun card is a powerful, joyous reminder of all that we have to feel grateful for in life. In traditional tarot, this card is often linked to health and healing, so it's always good to double check that this isn't an issue in a particular reading. It can also point to the vitality of life and to fertility. It is a symbol of life-giving and renewal, so it can also be a rebirth of sorts. The sequence in which it appears is the same for the Death card in traditional tarot, but the sometimes uncomfortable transformation and renewal depicted in that card is not in evidence here. Any changes that are coming will be welcome for the greater good. The Sun card asks that we bring a bit of positivity into a situation and look at it from a higher point of view. Instead of wringing your hands, we are advised to take action from a position of strength and love. The qualities. It's funny how the hands come up into this abbreviation after I talked about it and what I saw. Okay, I'm just talking to myself. The qualities we must embody include those of joy and abundance, so that this outlook can influence the outcome. We are being counseled against gloominess and should be looking for a sunnier disposition in ourselves. All right. And then we got Fire Day. Fire Day. Let's see. All right. This is strong. This is courageous, generous, vibrant, creative, and wise. The Fire Day card can represent a wise woman, independent, and authoritative. Imagine an intuitive, strong, and courageous. She knows what she wants and how to get it. She is a warm, lively host who is generous with her gifts. The card may describe a woman you know who fits these characteristics or may indicate that you need to develop these qualities yourself. Fire Day is also the energy of the full heat of burning hot day. It is the eye of the blaze, which can be painful to look into. You may be being counseled to look into yourself for searing honesty to discover how you should change your own behavior in order to get better results from those around you. And too, when it was talking in here about this feminine, this wise woman and what I received earlier. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's keep going with the flow, shall we? What else do we have for the collective? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Look at here. We got liberation. Liberation and gratitude. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. All right. Let's dive into liberation. Liberation. Might just take me a minute to find it. Let's see. Alright, collective. Like I say, I've gotten some new decks, so I haven't used them much, so. Alright, here we go. Before we can achieve liberation, we must look at what is currently keeping us from our ultimate freedom. What layers of expectation are we confined to? Remember I was talking about those hay bales? If you had complete liberation right now, would that even be something that you would be willing to accept? We often seek comfort and familiarity in order to avoid the discomfort of change. This card is a gentle nudge to take a step into the unknown, away from what feels comfortable, and pivot from your usual choices so you can get closer to freedom. Remember that you, in fact, are already liberated, but it is the human conditioning that we use as our blueprint that hides how truly free we already are. Oh gosh, that was powerful. Gratitude. If you ever spent time traveling to different countries or immersing yourself in unfamiliar cultures, chances are you discover new perspective beyond the framework of what is most familiar to you. An appreciation for ancient cultures or brave new worlds can lead to an eye-opening discoveries that capture a new perspective and bring what's important into focus. The new experiences that can be found through adventuring beyond what we consider home are here to remind us that there's more to life than just the material and the familiar. Cultivating gratitude for the kaleidoscope of human experiences can allow a smile of presence to overflow from your heart and ripple forward into your overall appreciation for life. When you look beyond and meet new, unfamiliar faces and ways of being, you'll discover something: we are all universally fluent in a smile. All right. Thank you, angels. That was beautiful. All right. What else do we have for the collective? This is my nature spirit. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Walking in beauty. That looks beautiful. And then we got Spirit Keeper of the North. All right, walking in beauty. The card meaning: radiant. Beauty surrounds you. You're beautiful inside and out. No matter what your age, your grace is growing, being in balance. As you walk in beauty and feel gratitude for it, your life will be filled with immense splendor. Whenever you can, spend time in natural wild spaces. As you see and hear and feel beauty around you, your own beauty will grow. And your native spirit wants you to know there's the concept of walking in beauty. and it means being in balance with the natural way of life. When we are in the right relationship with the natural world around us, we are walking in beauty. The more you see beauty around you, in your environment, yourself, in your body, the more it will fill your life in all forms. Never say anything about yourself or your body that's negative. Don't put down yourself or others. Instead, affirm beauty and take time to adorn your body and personal space. Walk in nature, inhale the beauty of every part of wonderful planet. Cherish yourself in the luminance within you, and you will glow. Oh, that's beautiful. All right. We got Spirit Keeper of the North. All right. The card meaning. Take time for contemplation, turn within, connect with your ancestors, and incubate your ideas. Incubate your ideas. Gotta let that coffee or that tea, simmer a little bit. Mend relationships, watch for your dreams, and meditate. The answers are inside you, waiting to be heard. Stay warm and create dreams for your future. Repair whatever is broken in your home, in your life. Forgive those people and situations that you've been dragging around for a while. And your native spirit wants you to know, in the medicine wheel, the north is a direction that symbolizes the darkest of time of night, the coldest part of winter, the dark of the moon. It also represents elder time of life and even a time of endings. Pulling the Spirit Keeper of the North indicates that it's time to take measures of your life. Explore what's working and what's not working. What and whom do you need to release? It's also time to make repairs in your physical environment, as well as make repairs to your body. Additionally, this is a time to begin to dream and make plans regarding your future. Your ancestors are close at this time, so call on them. They want to help you. All right. Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful message. All right. Here we go. What other messages do we have for the collective? Chapter 41. All right. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Freedom. I realize that failure brings doubt and resentment, so I choose to embrace the sunshine. By staying positive, I find peace and an open mind and open myself to the light within. Through this, I free myself from negativity and allow my inner radiance to guide me. All right. What else do we have? Show me clearly. Authenticity. I embrace my authentic self, free from the need for approval or validation. I express my truth openly and courageously, knowing that my authenticity is my greatest gift. Through being true to myself, I inspire others to do the same. And so it is. I'm just going to get one more. Show me clearly. Reality. I am loyal to myself and others, removing the mask I've worn and letting go of illusions. With confidence in myself, I show my true strengths. I no longer need to hide. I replace shame in the empowering force of love and truth. Wow. All right. Here we go. We're just going to pull a few angel numbers, and then I got a final message for you. We got 666, great blessings, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, and letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. And then we got 0909, new beginnings, great chance, opportunities, courage, accomplishments, endings, conclusions, and big love. Look out for opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. Oh gosh. I gotta say that, all right. Here we go, with, final message for you, collective. Every subtle thought must be listened to. Be very quiet so that you can hear. It is your blessing. The people you meet are your blessings and lessons, and the angels are here with this job, this blessed love. There's no rush on your journey. It's about the experience and that excitement of this this unfolding. It's the excitement of this unfolding as you take each step at your own pace. That, my friend, is self-love. Faith, trust in your knowing, that divine magic in the all. All right, collective. I think that is what we have for tonight. This was a big one, and it was very loving. And, yeah. So, whomever you are, wherever you are, whenever you see this Rebirth Angel Guidance number 41, I hope it resonates with you somehow, some way, from Spirit and the angels. It gives you the guidance that you need. And, yeah, this was absolutely beautiful. Now I'm all sinking down into the energy. And, I really do appreciate you being here. I really do. And we're going to do that big old hug. Oh! And, all is well. Just keep taking those breaststrokes, collective. All right. All is well. Until next time. Wonder what 42 is going to be. All right. Night, night.